everyone. So this is the beginning of a new adventure for us in New Life. We are going to be reading from the Jesus Storybook Bible every day in December, and we are anticipating and getting excited about Christmas Day, which we celebrate as the birth of Jesus. So we're going to start right at the very beginning. Now, I don't know what you call the beginning. When Mary found out she was going to have a baby, when the angel told Joseph not to worry, what do you call the beginning? Well, we are calling the beginning this. And I'm going to start reading from this book, the Jesus Storybook Bible. I'm going to start in chapter 1, and it says, "The story and the song. God wrote, 'I love you.' He wrote it in the sky, he wrote it on the earth, and he wrote it under the sea. He wrote his message everywhere because God created everything in this world to reflect him, just like a mirror." Wow. He wanted to show us what he's like. He wanted to let us know who he is, and he wanted to make our hearts sing. You know how a kitten chases its tail, the way red poppies grow wild, the way a dolphin swims, and God put it into words too, and he wrote it in a book called the Bible. Now, some people think the Bible is a book of rules, telling you what you can do, what you can't do. The Bible certainly does have some rules in it. They show you how life works best. But the Bible isn't mainly about you and what you should be doing. It's about God and what he has done. Other people might think the Bible is a book of heroes, showing you people that you should copy. The Bible does have some heroes in it, but as you'll soon find out, most of the people in the Bible, they're not actually heroes. They make some big mistakes, and sometimes they make those mistakes on purpose. They get afraid and they run away, and at times they're just downright mean. No, the Bible isn't a book of rules, and it's not a book of heroes. The Bible is most of all a story. It's an adventure story about a young hero who comes from a far country to win back his lost treasure. It's a love story about a brave prince who leaves his palace, his throne, he leaves everything to rescue the one that he loves. It's like the most wonderful of fairy tales that has come true in real life. You see, the best thing about this story is it's true. There are lots of stories in the Bible, but all the stories are telling one big story. The story of how God loves his children and he comes to rescue them. It takes the whole Bible to tell this story, right from the very beginning to the very end. Every story in the Bible whispers his name. He's like the missing piece in a puzzle, the piece that makes all the other pieces fit together. And suddenly you can see the beautiful picture. And this is no ordinary baby. This is the child upon whom everything would depend. This is the child who would one day, but wait, our story starts where all good stories start, right at the very beginning. Today, I want you to have a little think about this. I want you to think about the amazing world around you, and I want you to think and remember the person who made that world. And I want you and your family to think that the amazing God who made this world loves you. Come and open your calendar tomorrow and find out what happens at the very beginning and who is going to be reading it, because it won't be me.